What's going on, YouTube? This is Tiny Tank. I'm coming at you today with an unboxing and installation of a Asrock B450 Pro 4 motherboard, a Ryzen 2700, and an SP solid state drive A55, and G-Skill Aegis DDR4 16 gig stick of RAM. Now let's get to the unboxing. So we're going to start with the Asrock B450 Pro 4 motherboard. We're going to unbox it. We've got a I'm guessing an installation disc. We've got the RAM slot sheet. We've got a book, a quick installation guide. We've got the I/O shield. We've got a couple of SATA cables. A couple of tiny Phillips head screws. Now, let's get to the main attraction. Slide that box back. Let's get this out paper. Got it out. There's that. Pretty standard looking motherboard. It's got pretty good. It's got a monitor hookup and a DVI and an HDMI on the board. It's got a C slot, a C-type hookup. It's got a couple of USB 3.0s and 2.0s. There's some 2.0s. And then I think these two, I think all four of these are 3.0s. Not sure. And then that's the motherboard. Now we're going to set it off to the side over here. Pull up the Ryzen 2700. Get the knife and gently tear. Wow. That was an ultimate fail, you guys. It's really hard to hold this camera and the knife. There we go. I got it that time. Alright. Alright, let's get in here. We've got a little AMD instruction manual, I guess. It's in a different language, but that's cool. It's probably got English on it somewhere. We've got the processor itself and a sticker, a little sticker thing. But there's the 2700 Ryzen 7. Yep. And then it comes with the RGB cooler. Oh yeah. Has pre-applied thermal paste, so I'm going to stick that back in there and just set it off to the side. for right this second. Set it off to the side. Alright, now we've got the RAM, which is really easy. You just pop it open. There it is. The G.Skill Aegis DDR4. It's one 16 gig stick, and it is a 2133 on the megahertz. So, alright, and then there's the SSD. It's a SP-A55 solid state drive. It's a 256 gigabyte. And then that's all. Next, we're going to install it, and I'll see y'all when I start the installation. Alright, so this is where all that new stuff is going. I got to take all of this old stuff out. So I'm going to get this out, and then when this is all out and ready for the new motherboard to go in, I'll be back. Pulled the got the video card out. It is a 1050 Ti. Let's see. Have to unhook all these wires. Definitely going to take my jumper. And my cheater. Unhook all these. Pull them all out. All these SATA cables. Long SATA cables. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know why it was in there. Rubber band. Oh, that's one of these. Yep. I'll set it over there for now. Alright, so gotta get all these screws out of here now. Alright, I got the old motherboard out. There it is. That's right there. It's an old PT6 workstation. It's about 12 years old. It's got 12 gigs of RAM. It's got a Intel i7-920 processor on it, and it's been a really good computer for a long time. But it's time to upgrade to something better. And now I've got to figure out all the pins and where they got to go to put this new motherboard in. And I will be back when I get that done. Alright, we got the studs in, and I've got the motherboard laying in there freely. I'm fixing to put the screws in it, and then I will be back when that happens.
Hello darkness, my old friend.
Putting screws back in for a second time because I had to take it back off to put this on, because I forgot that this hooks to the bracket, and the bracket falls off when you take the little temporaries off. So I'm having to put the little screws back, and yeah, it's not fun. It's not fun at all. Alright, got the fan hooked up. Now let's get these USB hooked back up here on the bottom. The sound hooked up over here. Power SW. It's going right here. Power LED, that goes next. Find my other, these two can wait. Where's my reset? There it is, and it goes right there in front of that. There's those two hooked up. Alright, so now there's the hard drive lights, I'm guessing, or busy light goes there. And then that last one is for, not for this, this goes here. And then the wee little speaker that makes the little beepy noises when the computer's doing something goes there. Well, one over. There we go. Alright, that should cover that. Alright, let's get big power, main power hooked to the board. These are hard drive powers. This is the graphics card power. This is hard drive power. So these can go over there, out of the way. All those are just extras. This has an 8-pin. Okay, so we have an 8-pin there, and I'm curious if I have one. I have to look. I'll be right back when I find the 8-pin power. Okay, so I got the 8-pin power connector. Got it hooked up. I've got everything else is run. I just got to hook my hard drives, and I got to hook my hard drives up, and I've got to I think that's about it. I just got to hook my hard drives up and install the SSD, which is replacing my main hard drive. So all the rest of my hard drives are still just going to be storage. And alright, I'll see y'all when I get back and get it where I can cut it on. Alright. So alright, I got it all set back up. I got it cut on. The AMD light is red around that, which doesn't match my case fans, but that's okay. It's still 10 times better than what was in here. I got it booted up, and now I'm installing Windows. So when I get it all Windows installed and everything, I will do a benchmark on this, and I will show a picture of what it was before I put the new motherboard, processor, RAM, and SSD in here to what it is now. And then that's it.